Today on Make It Take It Outdoors, I'm testing out a new bladed jig design. Stay tuned. Alright, so right now I'm heading over to a local park that's finally open. They close it for winter time. I guess they don't want anyone ice fishing or dying by falling through the ice and everything. We went over to Mohican State Park earlier, and that's about an hour and 20-minute drive, hoping to catch some trout. We didn't catch trout, we caught nothing. So I decided that I'm going to, hold on, I'm turning here, make a lure that I was working on last year. And I'll show you the build, and this isn't going to be a tutorial on how to make it, but basically just seeing if I can duplicate it, show you my thought process behind everything, and then if this works, we'll make it in a tutorial. It's based on the Strike King Rage Blade. It's kind of a bladed jig with a skirt, or you can put a trailer on it if you want to. And the one I made last year caught quite a few smallmouth on it. It had some great vibration to it and everything, but there was one problem, and I only made one that I thought was really, really good. And I called last cast one night, I threw it, and I heard a whip crack snap, and there it goes. It was gone. So yeah, lure gone. Couldn't show you how I made that one. So we're gonna try and make a new one, and we'll see how that goes. All right, well, going over to Quarry Park here in Marion, Ohio. Stephanie and I just moved up here not too long ago, and really haven't had a chance to fish this park yet. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna fish on the north side of it. Hopefully the sun, it's a beautiful day, it's about 65, 68 degrees. Hopefully that northern edge will be a little bit warmer, and not just showing you how I made the lure and how it works, maybe I'll catch something, who knows. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get back to driving and not bouncing all over the place, and be a little bit safer, so stay tuned. All right, so line tie here. This right here, I made a U-shaped out of a wire, took it through, and then immediately folded it over, so you can see it right there, and then wrapped it around itself and clipped that off. That's right there to hold it to the blade. Then the wire continued back, goes to the hook, hold on, goes to the hook, wraps around, and the spinnerbait, and it's a spinnerbait hook. I put the skirt on first, then wrapped this. I also left a piece of wire out so I could use it kind of like a keeper. And I think what I'm going to do next is try a smaller weight, see if I still get vibration out of it. Yeah, still getting a good shake. Okay, with that grub tail on there instead of the skirt, we'll be able to see the backside. That's a lot better. But you can see I have the Duo snap lock, whatever you want to call it, there through the front. Sorry, let's get some focus there. Down below, you can see where I've bent this in a U shape and then put it through. Now, one thing I want to show you, you see where the snap lock is? I put it originally through this top hole here where the wire also went through. Didn't do anything. It just went through the water straight up like that. So we got snap lock top, and then you can see how I've attached the back. I was using a lot heavier wire than I did last year, so it's pretty difficult to twist that in that manner. When I do this tutorial, we'll go with a lighter wire, and then just came back, wrapped it around the hold on here, sorry. All right, you can see where I passed the wire down through the eye of the spinnerbait hook and then just wrapped it. Right here where my thumb's touching, I use that as a little hook, like a little keeper for the soft plastic, and also if I were to slide a skirt up this way. All right, well, there you have it. All right, so I took the skirt off and I've gone just with the grub, so let's see what happens. All right, action's good. I just guess the combination of the two was too much, kind of killed the action. But just that grub tail on there, it's doing pretty good. All right, so thankfully that worked. I'm gonna make this video part 1 of the bladed jig. Part 2 will be the actual tutorial. One thing I'm really trying to do is show you can make almost any lure without special molds and everything. I'm talking like, spinner baits, wire baits, stuff like that. Haven't dabbled in crankbaits or anything like that, but who knows? Stay tuned. If you like videos like this, do me a favor and hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. Even if you don't want to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment, ask me a question. That helps us support the channel through YouTube. And that's about it. I mean, I'm trying here to teach everyone how to make lures, show them you can do it with just a few simple tools. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this channel. So thanks for tuning in. In the meantime, tight lines.